who are the big winners and losers when it comes to the forthcoming tariffs that will be imposed on cars and carports being imported into the United States? Well, the biggest loser is Volkswagen. They produce about 80% of their cars and parts outside the United States. Number two is Hyundai Kia. They produce about 65% outside the United States. And the United States is a very important market for Hyundai Kia. Then you have Mercedes-Benz. They produce about 63% outside the United States. Then you have companies that don't sell so much in the United States and companies that have been doing fairly poorly, such as Renault, Nissan, Mitsubishi, just a conglomerate that does not do well in the U.S. The big winner happens to be Ford. They only produce about 20% in the United States. Tesla also produces most of their parts that are sold in the United States, or cars and parts sold in the United States within the United States. There have been a lot of comments on my previous post about the tariffs saying that this will drive up prices. That's not necessarily the case when you think about where a lot of these cars and car parts are manufactured. They are manufactured in high-cost countries such as Germany, Japan, and South Korea. Now, at one time, these countries may have been low-cost. They're no longer low-cost. In fact, Germany and Japan are very expensive to manufacture cars and parts. They have all kinds of union agreements. These countries and companies have nationalist policies to keep those jobs within their national bounds. However, it will become increasingly difficult for them to do that with these sorts of tariffs going on. These countries all have surpluses, trade surpluses with the United States, so they have a lot to lose. The United States has trade deficits with all these countries, so we have a lot to gain. And yeah, as I say, these countries are not necessarily low-cost countries. The prices may actually drop when those cars and parts are manufactured in the United States as compared to high-cost countries such as Germany and Japan.